Hi everyone, welcome back to another Finance Friday Plan With Me. This is Elise of Plan with Elise, and today I am going to be making sort of a February overview budget page for my planner. So the two things that I'm going to be using today are, well, they're both Kelva Plan. So I have Planner Words Lettered by Kelva Plan Volume 4 and the Budget Stickers by Kelva Plan, but sticker pack. Both of these are available at kelvaplan.com. I will put a link in the description of this video. So I think the first thing that I want to do is take out two stickers. Take out February and I want the word budget, but I feel like this word, budget word, is quite large. Let me see if there's a smaller one. There is. Well, actually, hang on a sec. Where can I put this? Let me just grab another sticker book for a second, because I think the Kelva Plan Volume 1 lettered words has February bigger. Just double check. There we go. Those are bigger. Okay, there we go. February budget. So I gotta put this back. If I don't put these back, I will lose them, and I don't want to lose it. So let me get that one back there. Okay. So this is Volume 1. This is no longer available, but Volume 4 is. And I think Volume 4 is the best of all of these. Okay, so February. I got that down a little bit wrinkled. February budget. Now, I've already made my February budget. If you haven't seen that video, that is available on my channel. But this is going to be, this was a request that someone had of sort of a way to keep track of everything and an overview, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So I hope I have enough room for everything I want to do here. First up, I'm going to put bills, and then I have 8 monthly bills. So in this sticker pack, there are these stickers. There's 2 pages of these, so I think there are 24 in total. Let's, you know what, let's bring these florals out here. Let's just make this a pretty budget page. Maybe I could, is it big enough to do here? Then I'll have just like those random dots hanging out. All right, for now, let's just put this down at the bottom of the page. Okay, so bills. I don't know if this page is going to be big enough. I may need 2 pages for this, because these are kind of, these are big. All right. Trying to think about how I can go about doing this. All right, I'm going to, I know I keep, here are my thoughts. Let me kind of give you an overview of what's going on. I want this page to serve as a purpose to keep track of my bills for the month, my sinking funds, and my savings. It's going to be a little bit complicated to do this all on one page if I use these bigger stickers. So, I mean, I have a bill tracker, my Etsy printable. Let me show you. I have that bill tracker already set in my planner that I'm using, but I thought it would be good to have this sort of, I don't know where my bill tracker is somewhere in my budget planner. I need to sort of reorganize my budget planner. All right, I can't find it right now, but it's in there. So I thought it would be good to have a place for everything to go, although it's just like my original thought on how I was going to do this sort of isn't going to work for this page using these stickers. So, okay, I'm going to take a different sticker book for a second. I grabbed the Monthly Colorful Boxes sticker book, and let me see, look for some like pinks and greens that may go well with these florals that I put down here. So I think these will work. Maybe I can do, I should be able to fit 4 here. One line of these. Sometimes the idea that I have in my head doesn't work when when I start to put it on paper. So then I have to usually think quick because we are rolling. Like the filming, I don't know what's going on with my words today. There's a snowstorm outside. Maybe that's to blame. I can't even get these on straight. Right, might scrap this video. Let me line this up a little bit better. Okay, I apologize. This just isn't working, but at least you know that not every time I take out this stuff it'll work. I mean, I don't think that I display that it's perfect every time at all, but the struggle is real. What I should have really done was line this with these dots down here so that I could align it properly, but too little too late. Please fit, please fit, please fit. I don't think it's gonna fit. If it doesn't fit, I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, cut off. All right, I'm gonna redo it, but I'm going to pause this. Okay, I got that sort of resolved. And now I'm going to do the same with these green stickers from the Monthly Colorful Boxes sticker book. At least I can align these sort of under these ones, the green under the pink, so that I know where these are going. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, next up, I am going to do sinking fund. Although sinking funds plural, kind of need another S in here. Let me see. I wonder if I can cut off an S from utilities. Sorry, Heather. Okay. I'm sure Heather would be okay with me cutting up her stickers, knowing that I'm making them work better for me. Just this one. All right, there we go. Look how perfect that is. Okay, sinking funds. I have 4 sinking funds that I am contributing to for the month of February. I do have more than 4 sinking funds, but as I've said before, I don't believe that every month you need to contribute to every sinking fund. I think that that can sort of set you up for failure because I'll show you how I'm adjusting these stickers in a minute. I have a video coming about common mistakes with sinking funds and how to avoid them. But I think that one of the most common mistakes is you learn about sinking funds, you get really excited about all of the possibilities and all of the different things that you can save for, and you start to make a list and you add too many. And so what happens when you add too many is that I need 4 of these. What was I thinking? I can put one down here. When you add too many, you are spreading yourself too thin. So maybe you only have $200 a month to contribute to sinking funds. If you're doing it across 20 sinking funds or even 10, you're not going to be making the progress that you probably hoped you would make, and then you can feel frustrated. So anyway, I do my sinking funds based on what's coming, sort of reevaluate them every month. All right, now I'm going to cover up the pay bill part of this. using my Dryline Ultra. These stickers would be perfect for bill pay, so I don't really love that I'm covering them up, but they're going to work better in this particular situation. I'll definitely use them the way that they're intended at some point. It's just that for this particular one, it's not going to work for me. Okay, so I definitely want to cover up the total. And then maybe the paid part, but I'm going to do something else with that checkbox. So I'm just going to cover up paid. All right, next up is savings. So maybe I'll do a green and then a yellow here. And then before I go too far, I want to flip back to the beginning part of this. All right, I like this quote. If you don't get serious about your money, you will never have serious money. Okay, so let me cover this up. And the paid part I want to cover up. Oops. All right, first up, okay, now let me move some of this stuff out of the way. All right, so for bills, I'm going to write out my bills here. Now, I'm going to write the due dates also. I mean, rent is due February 1st today that I'm filming. This is actually February 1st, so I have already paid that, but it's okay. All right, insurance, also due the 1st, already paid. PSE&G, I have no idea when it's due. I have been in my apartment for a little bit over a month. I haven't gotten my first, PSE&G is electric in New Jersey, so I'm not entirely sure when that is due yet. I assumed I would have gotten it today, but maybe they have to read the meter or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, Verizon, my internet, I don't have cable, I just have internet, is due on the 19th. My car insurance is due on the 15th, which is a holiday, so I'm gonna have to check on how that's gonna work out. My car lease, Netflix, is, well, it's normally the 30th, but there is no 30th in February, so it will be on the 28th. And Hulu is on, I think it's the 23rd. I know I didn't do these in order. Okay, then let me look back in here for a moment. Okay, I was seeing if there was a paid sticker or something, but there isn't. So I have, I'm going to grab, these are Premier pigment liners. They're sort of like a knockoff of Microns, I think. My mom picked them up at AC Moore when the AC Moore by us was closing. So I'm just going to draw some boxes right here so that I can mark it as paid. Oh, where were the other ones? Okay, now sinking funds. I'm going to list out the sinking funds that I am contributing to for the month of February. So first up is my car. I mentioned my lease ends in a couple months, so I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. But no matter what I do, it's going to cost money, so I'm saving for that. Medical, I've said this before, I highly, highly, highly recommend you have a medical sinking fund, even with health insurance or like a dental care sinking fund. You just never know what's going to come up, so having some money set aside just for that is really important. Fun, I'm not going anywhere, but when the time comes that I want to go somewhere, I want to have money set aside for it. And Go Wild, which is in June. Not sure if it's going to happen or not, but I'm saving in case it does. Of course, I hope it does. Okay, and here is where I'm going to fill in how much I'm contributing to it and then mark it complete. Okay, so I have two types of savings that I'm contributing to for the month of February. I have, I have my emergency fund, which is savings money that I don't want to touch unless I have to. You know what? I sort of messed up here. I wonder if I can grab one more of these because I actually have three types of savings that I'm contributing to. Yeah, I can bring this one down a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Let me just cover this up real quick. Oops. Okay, so emergency. Retirement. So this is something that at the end of the month when I've reached the amount of money that I'm hoping to reach, well, not even, just when at the end of February, I will transfer this money from my bank account over to my retirement account. So I won't be able to access it for a long time. Retirement, and then this one I'm just going to write a little bit smaller. This I call general savings. So for example, I had a decent amount of money in my general savings account when I decided to move last year. And so a decent amount of my moving expenses were covered by additional income and by a sinking fund for my apartment, but I didn't have that much time. Like I had 4 months, but I didn't have, how am I explaining it? I didn't have a ton of time to like, all right, I'm going to move in a year and then I'll set up a sinking fund for it and all of that. So some of my savings, my general savings, I did pull from to move, but that's sort of what it's there for. Kind of, sort of. All right. I'm not making a ton of sense, but I hope it makes some sort of sense. I just want to take one more of these stickers here. I think it would be fun to kind of do this right there. If you have any of Heather's sticker packs or her decorative sticker books, the side here is usually a washi strip or a sticker. I mean, they're stickers, but kind of call them washi strips. Okay. And I'm just gonna cut this a little bit at an angle to sort of make it something fun. All right, so I will sort of keep this front and center in my budget planner for the month of February and fill in the bills when they're paid, the sinking funds, and my savings to sort of keep track of everything. So again, I have links to this budgeting sticker pack and the planner words lettered by Kel of a Plan. These are not affiliate links. They're just links to Heather's website, kelofaplan.com. Let me know your thoughts and how you're keeping track of sinking funds. I do keep track of everything in an Excel spreadsheet. So if, my planner burned up tomorrow, it's all in Excel and it's all organized there because there's just a lot of movement sometimes, but the things that I've listed here will not change. I shouldn't be taking out of them unless of course something happens medical wise. Like I shouldn't be taking anything. I shouldn't be changing from the numbers that I've put down here. I hope that makes sense. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.